This floor looks bad and does not match the rest of my bathroom. So I'm going to fix that right now in this video. I'm back in my bathroom for another video, and this time it's the floor. Because if you look, the floor does not match anything else. So it's gotta go. And by gotta go, I mean I'm gonna paint over it. Eventually it's gotta go. But for now, I'm just gonna paint over it. This is just really old flooring, and there are places all around where the grout is crumbling and coming off. Like, I just picked out a piece. So I'm gonna try to pick out all those pieces, and then instead of re-grouting, I don't care that much because this is just a patch job. So I'm gonna use paintable caulk and just fill in the holes so that when I paint, there won't just be a gap or a big hole where the grout should have been. There will be something there. No one will be the wiser. I'm like 99% sure this will work and be just fine. As you can see, the grout's just crumbling and coming out. So I'm gonna find all the places in the bathroom where this is happening, take them out, and then I'm gonna fill it with the caulk. I just need to wait a bit for this to dry before I start painting over it. One of the things I hate about my floors is that they took these pieces and then just placed them, and they hit different parts of the lines each time. And one, I don't even like them, but two, at least they could have done it evenly. The next step was going to be to tape around just like the toilet, the tub, the walls, but I just realized I don't have a ton of tape left, and I don't necessarily want to go get more. I'm going to choose not leaving my house and pretty much just going to freehand around stuff. With this kit, it says you don't need to sand the tiles. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but if it says I don't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. So, the next step is painting. It's the Rust-Oleum Home Floor Coating Kit. It comes in a gallon or a quart. I got a quart because I heard this just goes a very long way, and this is just a small bathroom. The kit says, and some people who do it, it says to use a 3/8 inch nap roller, and that might be just to help it get in the grout lines. I don't have one of those with me. Plus, I also read some people saying that the foam roller worked very well because it helps just have a smoother finish. And so if I have trouble getting into the grout lines, I'm just going to use the brush and then do this at the same time. Hey, this roller is almost like a nice muscle massager roller. It feels nice. All right, time to paint. Nothing better than right before you paint, just rubbing this all over your clothes that have lint on it. It's fine. Guys, I'm trying to get this off, but there's like these black things holding it down. I don't know how to get these off. Dang! I think these are metal. Ow! That hit me in my face. There's gotta be a better way. It came at me. It came at my face. I feel like I'm doing this very wrong. Why do you even have these? Just be a paint can. Opening the paint can. 101. Oh, got it. One more. Gosh, what's the point? It's definitely thick. They specifically mentioned to not thin it out, and I see why. They would have to, oh. I might be wearing a mask. Strong smell. First coat is done. Let me show you. There definitely needs to be 2 coats, which it talked about. It's a little blotchy. From what I'm seeing, it already looks a lot better and brighter and cleaner in here. I'm gonna do the second coat now. It's the floor is a little tacky, but I've heard that's normal until you put the top coat on, so. I did 2 coats yesterday and was excited at work thinking about coming home and doing the final finishing coat. But the more I looked at the floor when I got home, it's just not quite there and it needs another coat. But if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. So, another night of painting the white floor, and then tomorrow I can finish it. Anyway, I'm gonna do that on my own without you guys because you've already seen me paint two times. Tonight I am doing the top coat, which I just poured out, and it's very liquidy and kind of milky white. Reminds me of polyacrylic. With this, unless the light is hitting it the right way, it's hard to tell where you've painted this and where you haven't. So it's just kind of like painting blind, hoping you're hitting every spot. This reminds me of putting glue on your hand when you were younger and peeling it off, because that's what it's doing. So I need to let this dry for 24 hours before light foot traffic. It's gonna look better than it did before because I did not like that and it didn't match. So now my floors match. I'm gonna let it dry for 24 hours and then I'll show you the floors. If you don't like your tile but you don't want to completely redo it because of time or money or whatever, this is a good option. I already know what I'm planning to do for my next video, and it has nothing to do with this bathroom, which probably makes both of us happy. It does have to do with cement. So subscribe so you don't miss out, and say hi in the comments because I'd like that. And yeah, I will see you then. hopefully. Bye. Why aren't you paying focus? Focus on me. Focus on me. I'm talking to my camera, not you.